Churchill's Crusade. For Winston Churchill, the situation was clear. The Bolsheviks had betrayed their allies with the Brest-Litovsk Treaty. So he tried many times to convince the government to take the offensive against the Bolsheviks. It wasn't just a contribution to the Russia Civil War. His intention was quite different. He knew that this kind of ideology was dangerous, not only for Russia, but for the whole humanity. So his point of view was deeper from the normal, especially at that time. In this anti-Cold War period, he was the first to realize how crucial was the resistance against this ideology. Even if he didn't succeed in this initial mission, we can say that his contribution in this generalized war was at the end positive. This proves his robustness because at the beginning he was really alone, but he never gave up even with his failures. He was also the first who estimated in a correct manner the danger that represented this ideology at the practical level of its application in several countries in the world. That's why his crusade makes sense even in the post-Cold War period, because he contributed to the liberation of Europe. It's not exactly an apology of Churchill. What I mean with this text is, in reality, what? He saw the next reality. He saw the future. He wasn't able to convince the others. Okay, never mind. But he tried. He tried really. At that time, he had already problems with Germany. In fact, Brest-Litovsk Treaty was the flashpoint. So from this, and you see that, in fact, rare people know really this treaty. So we have to understand that he was alone. He started his crusade alone. He had an initial mission, and at the end of the war, and even at the end of the Cold War, we can say that with the creation of NATO, with the creation of the European Union, in reality, Churchill was right. So imagine, I mean, if he wasn't there, what would be the future of Europe? We don't want to know. That's the point.